and welcome to day 3 of 10 days in lockdown. I'm actually filming this day 2, but hopefully if everything's going to plan you should be seeing this for day 3, because I've been reading more of this. Still got a lot of reading to do. I've read 26 chapters and I've got under 24 hours left to finish. Oh, and also my friend texted me because I posted them the video and they saw what I was doing with the challenge, and it turns out I might have been reading it a bit quicker than them because they're on chapter 7. Hello. It's 8:30 and I'm a little bit behind. I'm like maybe 2 chapters behind now, but making progress still. I'm here. Timmy! Timmy cat! That was you! That was you that did that! Yeah. This is my cat Tilly, in case you didn't know. She's lovely, but she's being a nuisance right now. Tilly, sit! Sit! Yeah, good girl! Well done! Well done! Okay, so what I was trying to say before Tilly joined in is that I'm a few chapters behind, but I'm gonna do some reading now and try and catch up. No. And then hopefully I'll get a bit ahead for the night. And I'll see you in the morning and we'll know whether I've managed or not. See you soon. Just so you all know, she came and stood on the cushion behind me and then pushed me off it. She's stolen my seat. Hello. I finished the book last night, so I'm going to sit here for a bit and talk to you about the book and what happened and the effects of reading it so quickly while I eat my little gingerbread man. And far more icing than is good for me. So let's go. So, I was reading last night and I read till about midnight and then I had 2 chapters left, but I decided to go to sleep and read them in the morning. And I tried to sleep for about an hour and a bit and I couldn't sleep. So I got up again and I read the last 2 chapters and I finished the book, and then it was 2 AM and then I went to sleep. I make all the right choices all the time. Just so you can see what I've done to this poor gingerbread man. It's just icing at this point. So, first of all, I wanted to talk about the book, whether I liked it, what I enjoyed, what I didn't. So it was actually really interesting. I read the introduction last night as well, because often that has spoilers for the book, so I don't read it before I read the book. And it was saying how this is like the only of Jane Austen's novels where it follows a child like from childhood to adulthood, which was really interesting, and I felt like it was cool to see Fanny, who's the main character, grow as a character throughout the book. I also really liked how at the beginning Fanny seemed like a totally unsuitable match for Edmund, and then by the end they did seem suited for one another, which was like a really interesting progression to watch, and it was quite clever how that changed. And then by the end they did seem suited for one another, which was like a really interesting progression to watch, and it was quite clever how that changed. I also really like, I don't know, there was a point last night where suddenly it was like 4 chapters to go, 3 chapters to go, and then suddenly, like, everyone just did something. Mr. Yates and Julia just went off and eloped to Scotland. Maria just went off with Mr. Crawford for a bit. Suddenly everything happened all at once, and I was just there like, wait, what? Why did no one tell me this was gonna happen? I really didn't expect it, any of it. Well, I kind of did expect it, but at the same time, it was kind of unexpected that it happened so quickly, because it had been like slowly moving along for a few chapters, because Franny had gone back to her mother and father for a bit. It was just slow, and then suddenly everyone decided to make the move and do stuff. Overall, I really enjoyed it. It was like way more interesting once I got into reading it. Like I know I started off reading a chapter every hour, but I kind of just progressed to reading like a big block of it all at once. I think I read like 11 chapters at once for the last bit, because I was just like, wow, I really want to finish this now. And actually, once I kind of got my head into the space of using like the different sort of language that they're using in it, it was kind of just like interesting enough to read like that in a big block, which was really cool. One of my favourite bits at the end is like where Jane Austen just kind of comes in at the start of the last chapter and is like, "Let other pens dwell on guilt and misery. I quit such odious subjects as soon as I can, impatient to restore everybody, not greatly in fault themselves, to tolerable comfort, and to have done with all the rest." So she's basically just like, yeah, I can't be bothered to write about them being sad anymore, let's finish this story now. Which, fair enough. I really actually quite liked how they all got a happy ending. That was really nice. Like, just to read something where everyone kind of was happy, apart from poor Maria sent off with Mrs. Norris. Yeah. It was definitely good. I recommend reading it. Definitely not as quickly though. Tomorrow's video will probably be something Christmassy themed, because it's Christmas Eve tomorrow, and then I don't think I'll be doing one for Christmas Day, unless it's just to say Happy Christmas. So, yeah. Hopefully see you tomorrow, and have a great day. Bye!